Hello children, hope all are fine and healthy. Myself Kokila Bhatia, teaching maths for standard 7th in Seth Vidya Mandir English High School and Junior College, welcome you all. Let's continue with lesson number 3, HCF and LCM. Today we will discuss and understand greatest common divisor, that is GCD, or highest common factor, HCF. Now what do you mean by greatest common divisor or highest common factor? The HCF, that is the highest common factor, or the GCD, that is greatest common divisor of any given number, is their greatest common divisor or factor. Now let's understand and learn to write all the factors of the numbers and find the greatest common divisor. For example, 28, 42. So the factors of 28 is 1, 2, 4, 7, 14, 28. That means 28 is divisible by 1, 2, 4, 7, 14, 28. And 42, the factors of 42 is 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 14, 21, 42. Now, from the factors of 28 and 42, first you are going to take out all the common factors. So, the common factors of 28 and 42 are 1, 2, 7 and 14. So, these are the common factors of 28 and 42. Then you are going to see which is the greatest common divisor or which is the highest common factor from the common factor. So, which is the highest common factor here? 14. So, you can say that the GCD or HCF of 28 and 42 is 14. The second example, 51, 27. Here again, first you are going to find out the factors of 51 or the divisors of 51. So, the factors of 51 is 1, 3, 17, 51. And factors of 27 is 1, 3, 9, 27. Then from the factors of 51 and 27, you are going to find out the common factors. So, the common factors of 51 and 27 are 1, 3. So, the GCD or HCF of 51 and 27 is 3. The third example, 25, 15, 35. Here again, first you are going to take out the factors of 25, 15 and 35. So, factors of 25 is 1, 5, 25. And factors of 15 is 1, 3, 5, 15. And factors of 35 is 1, 5, 7, 35. Now, you are going to take out the common factors of 25, 15 and 35. Which is the common factor in all three? 1 and 5. So, the greatest common divisor or highest common factor of 25, 15 and 35 is 5. Now, let's understand and learn how to find highest common factor or GCD, that is greatest common divisor, by prime factorization method. The first example, find the HCF of 12 and 30 by prime factorization method. You know how to factorize. Yes children, we have done it in our last session. So, first you are going to factorize 12. So, after factorizing 12, the factors of 12 will be 2 into 2 into 3 into 1. Then you are going to factorize 30 and then you are going to write the factors of 30 is 2 into 3 into 5 into 1. Then after writing the factors of 12 and 30, you are going to find the common factors of 12 and 30. So, what is the common factors of 12 and 30? The common factors are 2 and 3. So, the HCF of 12 and 30 is 2 into 3, that is 6. So, the highest common factor of 12 and 30 is 6. Let's go for the second example. Find the HCF of 60, 12, 36. Children, instead of finding the common factor or the highest common factor by doing the factorization separately, we can also find highest common factor by writing all the numbers at a time. So here let us see how to find HCF by writing all the numbers at a time. So after writing 60, 12 and 36, you are going to see the smallest common prime number that is divisible for 60, 12 and 36. So it is 2. So 2 30s are, 2 6s are, 2 18s are. Then 36, 18. Now here again the smallest prime number that is divisible for 36 and 18 is 2. So 2 15s are, 2 3s are, 2 9s are. Now 15, 3 and 9. Again you are going to see the smallest prime number that is divisible for 15, 3 and 9, that is 3. So 3 5s are, 3 1s are, 3 3s are, 9. Now 5, 1 and 3. Is there any smallest prime number that is divisible for 5, 1 and 3? No. So you are going to leave it as it is. So the highest common factor of 60, 12 and 36 is 2 into 2 into 3, which is equal to 12. And you can even see that 12 is the divisor of 36 and 60. Now we have seen how to find the highest common factor by factorizing the numbers separately, then writing all the numbers at a time and then finding the HCF. Now there is one more method of finding HCF, that is division method. So here in this sum, in this example, we will solve it by division method. So find the HCF of 144 and 252. Now here first what you are going to do, you are going to divide the greater number by the smaller number. So which is the greater number? 252. And you are going to divide it by the smaller number, that is 144. So 144 ones are 144. After subtracting 144 from 252, you get 108. Now this remainder, that is 108, you are again going to divide the previous divisor. So your previous divisor was what? 144. So divide the previous divisor by the remainder in the division. So your remainder was 108 and your previous divisor is 144. So you are going to divide 144 by 108. So 108 ones are 108. After subtracting 108 from 144, you get 36. Again your previous divisor was 108 and your remainder is 36. So again you are going to divide 108 by 36. So 36 3s are 108. So subtracting 108 from 108, your remainder is 0. So you are going to divide the previous divisor by the remainder in the division and you will continue like this till the remainder is 0. So the divisor in the division in which the remainder is 0 is the HCF of the given number. So which is the HCF here of 144 and 252? 36 is the HCF of 144 and 252. So children, for division method, you have to remember that divide the greater number by the smaller number, then divide the previous divisor by the remainder in the division, and you will continue like this till the remainder is 0. And the divisor in the division in which the remainder is 0 is the HCF of the given number. Simplest form of a fraction. Reduce 209 upon 247 to its simplest form. Now children, we have done the simplest form in our lower classes. Now here to reduce the number to its simplest form, we will find the common factors of 209 and 247 by division method. Now as you are going to reduce the number to its simplest form, as I had told you that we are going to find the common factor of 209 and 247 by division method, we are going to divide 247 by 209. So 209 ones are 209. So after subtracting 209 from 247, you get 38. So again, the divisor was 209. So 209 has to be divided by 38. So 38 5 is 190, and you are going to subtract 190 by 209. So after subtracting, you get 19. So now 38 is to be divided by 19. So 19 2s are 38, and your remainder is 0. So what is the HCF of 209 and 247? 19 is the HCF. That means the numerator and denominator are both divisible by 19. So you will write 209 upon 247 is equal to 209 divided by 19 upon 247 divided by 19. So after 19 into what is 209, you are going to find out. So you get 11, and 247 divided by 19 is 13. So the HCF is 19, and its simplest form of 209 upon 247 is 11 upon 13. With this, I complete with the explanation of HCF, that is highest common factor, or GCD, that is greatest common divisor. Children, I would like you to do practice set 12. Now, here I stop, and I'll continue with this chapter in my next session. Thank you and God bless.